Let's be honest, everyone thinks they're smart. But what if I told you that some of the most common behaviors people show every day are actually signs of low intelligence, not lack of knowledge, but lack of self-awareness, emotional control, and adaptability? And trust me, the last one is the most dangerous of all. Let's begin. Needing to win every argument. They argue, not to learn, but to prove they're right. Even when they're wrong, they twist logic, change topics, or get defensive. Psychologists call this cognitive rigidity, the inability to adapt your thoughts when faced with new information. Smart people listen. Low IQ minds debate like their egos on trial. And the more they argue, the less people take them seriously. But they never notice, because in their mind, silence equals victory. Getting angry fast. People with lower emotional intelligence react faster than they think. They explode at small things, take jokes personally, and see disagreement as disrespect. This is called low frustration tolerance. Their brain struggles to process emotional discomfort, so they lash out instead of reflecting. But here's the twist, that anger gives them a false sense of control. They mistake emotional chaos for power. Copying instead of creating. People who blindly copy trends, mimic opinions, or change personalities to fit in, are often not thinking for themselves. In psychology, it's called conformity bias. Their brain finds comfort in following because thinking deeply needs effort, and effort feels painful. Refusing to learn new things. Low IQ individuals resist change, not because they can't learn, but because learning threatens their comfort zone. It's called fixed mindset. They say things like, "I already know that," or "that won't work." And that's the irony. The smartest people in the world say, "I don't know, but I'll find out." While the dumbest say, "I don't care." Mocking what they don't understand. Ever noticed how some people laugh at deep thinkers, call intelligent people overthinkers? It's not confidence, it's defensive projection. Their ego can't handle what it doesn't comprehend, so it disguises fear as humor. They laugh at what reminds them of what they lack. Ignoring long-term consequences. This one's subtle, but it's everywhere. Low IQ people live only in the present. They spend impulsively, speak recklessly, and chase pleasure without purpose. Psychologists link this to poor executive function, the inability to plan ahead. But what makes it dangerous is that it feels fun. They don't realize they're burning the future to stay warm in the present. The number one sign of low intelligence is thinking you're smarter than everyone else. It's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. The less someone knows, the more confident they are about knowing everything. Because they don't even see how much they don't know. Smart people question themselves. And fools call themselves geniuses. And here's the twist, the moment you think, "None of this applies to me," that's the moment it probably does. So, which one hit you the hardest? Because if you noticed even a small piece of yourself in this video, that's actually a sign of intelligence, you're aware enough to see it. Hit like if this made you think, and subscribe, because next time we are breaking down the psychology of manipulators, and trust me, that one's even darker.